The following is a presentation of the Astra Sports Network, leading the way in regional sports coverage. Stay tuned for tonight's high school basketball tip-off. Hoop it up all season. Find coverage of tonight's game on the sports page at adastraradio.com and streaming on the Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless.
Allen Samuels Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on the giant corner of 30th and Lorraine in Hutchinson, Kansas. We take pride in supporting our community and our student athletes. Hi, I'm the General Manager, Don Glassby. We want to wish our area teams a fun and memorable season. A great person once said, victory is in the quality of competition and not the final score. Visit online AllenSamuelsHutch.com and follow us on Facebook for weekly giveaways and special events. And as Mr. Samuels always says,
come by, let's be friends.
Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Good afternoon, lady evening, everyone, as we are here in Minneapolis, Kansas for a rescheduled basketball game for the girls here tonight in NC2A basketball. Thanks for joining us on the Midway Motors Drive to the game as the Lady Lions face the Minneapolis Lady Lions. Also, it's a battle of the Lions here tonight. Joining me is Cherish Galliard. She's going to fill in as our videographer as normal, and also our color commentator as Matt Stafford is unable to make it here with us tonight. He's getting ready to fly out to New Orleans for the Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware Spring Trade Show. So Cherish has got her work cut out for her, trying to keep me going and keep me out of trouble and keep the video going for you also. But we are pleased to be with you here tonight. We are now having Kelly Bruce is going to be our board operator back at the studio in McPherson tonight. So pleased to have him along with us as we make our Midway Motors Drive to the game here on Astra Radio Sports 1, as this, again, is a rescheduled basketball game, and weather is coming back in again. It was snowing just lightly, a few flakes of snow when we pulled in approximately 30 minutes ago, and more coming on the way. So as we wrap this one up here tonight, we're probably going to get off the air fairly quickly. Minneapolis pulled off a really big win over league-leading Southeast of Saline Friday night. They won here on their home court 47-35. That puts them right back in the midst of the NC2A league standings with the girls' side. Lyons fell a second time to Beloit for the season at Lyons, 55-27. As we take a look at the NC2A standings, again, as I said, the Minneapolis girls did knock off league-leading Southeast of Saline, so that caused a little bit of a tightening of the schedule at the top. We'll talk more about that when we go further on into our road game. Cherish, it's a pleasure to have you with me here this evening and filling in, doing some color commentating for us. Your perspective heading into this ball game.
Well, it's been a long week. It's been a long week here for the girls. And I'm excited to be here, excited to be on air. As you know, I plan on going into communications, so This is pretty exciting for me. I think that the girls definitely have had their work cut out for them for a minute. You know, we've been tired. A day off of school and a game that day, it's never easy. So I'm just excited to see what they have to pull off as they work together here tonight and support each other through this cold weather. So, yeah. All right, let's take our first break. When we come back, we'll have the keys to the ball game. And as we work our way towards tip-off here in Minneapolis from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
High school basketball coverage is streaming live on the Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless. Hoop it up all season. Get instant access to schedules, live streaming, and more.
Hi there, it's Dr. Logan Shetler from Lyons Medical Center. Did you know that all 5 of our Rice Community Healthcare doctors, including myself, deliver babies right here in Lyons? I'm proud to say that last year we delivered over 100 babies at the Family Birth Center at Rice County District Hospital. Our birth center isn't just a place for expectant mothers, it's a dedicated space with birthing suites for the whole family. Your experience, as well as your baby's first breath, matters greatly to me.
We only sell things we've tested right here in central Kansas. Hi, this is Brandon with Busy Bee in Lyons. We are your full-service agricultural fertilizer, chemical application, and distribution service. Visit us at bzbinc.com. BZB Inc., full service for full potential.
At Sterling Village, our name may have changed, but our services are still top-notch. Senior cottages, short-term rehabilitation, and personalized long-term care at Sterling Village. We are always here when you need us.
To be successful in agriculture today, you need to have all your ducks in a row. We can help you do that. Our ag lenders know their business and they're local. They can work with you to establish the loans and lines of credit you need to get the job done. Because we make our decisions locally, we give quick service on loans. Stop by, see us, and get all your ducks in a row. Lyons Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lyonsfed.com.
One of the most important elements of success is knowing when to expand and when to focus on strengthening what you have. At People's Bank and Trust, we've done just that over the years, ensuring that we always have a solid base to provide for our customers and our community. At People's Bank and Trust, we never promise more than we can deliver. And what we deliver is safe, sound, reliable banking that puts you first. Let us put our experience to work for you and your family. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Welcome back to Minneapolis for NC2A League basketball as the Lions and the Minneapolis Lions get ready to play here in about 7 minutes. As we look at the keys to the ball game for the Lions, it's going to be, again, as always, as Matt always says, turnovers, rebounding, and getting balanced scoring. For Minneapolis, they've got two big scorers in Macy McClure and also in Bailey Randall Hunt. Hunt had 17 in the ball game against Southeast of Saline Friday night, and Macy McClure had 14. That's their 1-2 punch inside. They'll look to go to that. That's what Minneapolis is going to do. They're going to look inside. Lions has to have a way to counter that. Church, I'm going to give you a chance to give your keys to the ball game.
Oh, wow. I think that, tonight's game, both girls' teams have been anticipating this rematch for a while now. And I think that they've both kind of had time to look at each other's strengths and weaknesses and see what key points they want to be hitting tonight. So I think as long as both teams are able to overcome that tiredness that they've been feeling, especially with a day off of school again. As long as their heads are in the game and they're working together, this should be a good matchup.
All righty. As we look at those league standings, what I have here is Southeast of Saline with an 8-1 record, Ellsworth at 6-2, Minneapolis 4-3, Beloit 5-4. Those seem like old statistics. I think I've got a more recent update on that. I'll have to check on that. Sacred Heart at 5-4 also, Republic County 2-10. And Lyons coming in, and their record, Minneapolis is 5-4, and Lyons is 0-8. So I'm 1 week behind on that update on that one. So I need to get those updated. But that's your league standings coming in with Ellsworth and Lyons playing on Thursday night, and Minneapolis again on next Monday. So let's take another break. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups and more here from Minneapolis. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
High school basketball coverage all season on the sports page at adastraradio.com with instant access to schedules, live streaming, archived events, and more. Get coverage everywhere you are.
Running out of space? Need storage you can trust? This is Junior with Briseño Storage. With 24-hour access to well-lit, secure indoor and outdoor storage, we have your solution. Call 620-894-5000. Briseño Storage, big or small, we store it all.
Have a smile you want. Come and see us today. Dr. J. Stuckey, Hutchinson Family Dental.
Hi, I'm Dr. J. Come see me today at Hutchinson Family Dental. Done with punching the clock? Long hours away from home or constant work travel? Do you have 15 or more acres? Find freedom by joining America's #1 free-range egg brand, Happy Egg. Happy Egg is looking for growers to raise happy hens. Happy Egg offers startup and new flock cost support and yield-based compensation. Add some happy to your life. Work from home. Work for yourself. Feed America. Visit happyeggfarms.com today for more information.
Hey Hutchinson, it's Don Glaspie, and I'm back in town as new general manager at Allen Samuels Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. For over 28 years, I've been your friend in the car business, and as a proud veteran, I'm dedicated to building family and community right here with you. Whether you're looking for a new ride or just want to stop by and say hello, we've got something for everyone. Great deals, friendly faces, and a place where you're always welcome. So come by, and like Mr. Samuels always says,
Come by, let's be friends.
When quality of care matters, let the compassionate and professional staff at Hospice and Home Care of Reno County serve you. We are committed to the well-being of our community because we are your neighbors and friends. We provide services such as home health, hospice, private duty, palliative care, and voice care. Count on us to provide your in-home health care services. Wherever you consider home, Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, your local not-for-profit agency serving a 50-mile radius of Hutchinson. We care how you live.
Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Welcome back to Minneapolis as the teams are finishing up their warm-up. They'll be doing their player introductions here in a little bit. Let's quickly go through the starting lineups for the home team, Minneapolis Lady Lions first. Member, of course, of the NC2A. 10-6 overall, 5-4 in league play, as they will start 5'9" sophomore Riley Robinson, 7 points in that outing against Southeast of Saline. Bailey Hunt, a 5'5" freshman. She had 17 against Southeast of Saline. Joshi Schrader getting the start tonight, 5'4" senior. She had 2 points Friday night. Brady Weatherman, 5'4" senior, had 7 points in their win over Southeast. And then finally, 5'7" senior Macy McClure. She had 14 in their win over Southeast of Saline. Starting again for Minneapolis, Robinson, Randall Hunt, Schrader, Weatherman, and McClure. Cherish, would you do Lions for us?
All right, yeah. So our Lady Lions have a 2-14 overall record and then 0-8 for league play. Our starting lineup is 5'7" senior, number 3 Mia Fierro. It's got 5'6" senior, number 5 Jocelyn Vargas. 5'8" senior, number 13 Kathleen Elliott. 5'8" senior Peyton Cruz, number 33, and then lastly 5'6" junior Sierra Below, number 35.
Those starting lineups brought to you by Rice Community Health. We care for our patients like family. We'll take our final time out. When we come back, we'll have the tip from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
Scooters Coffee, Mom of the Game. Register your mom for a chance to win a Scooters Coffee gift card. Learn more at astraradio.com. From Scooters Coffee in Hutchinson and McPherson and Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Get grade A service with Johnson Roll-Off. Expert dirt work, top-notch demolition, and dumpsters delivered fast. Call us at 620-314-1866 for reliable service. Johnson Roll-Off. Your vision, our precision. Let's get it done.
Don't wait for pests to become a problem. Call Robertson's Termite and Pest Control in Lyons today. 620-257-2012. Serving Central Kansas since 1957. Robertson's Termite and Pest Control, because your home deserves the best.
Bank of the Plains, founded in 1906, has kept its tradition of serving fellow Kansans with integrity and innovation. Today, the bank continues to uphold these same values as they did 117 years ago. We'd like to visit with you in person, so please come by 517 East 30th in Hutch to learn more. Making your success simple. Bank of the Plains, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Hi, this is Matt at Pride Ag Ace Hardware. Our helpful folks know that you've got everyday things you need to take care of around the house. The toilets that run and the faucets that don't, or the filters you swear you just replaced, the bulbs and the batteries that run out, and when they do run out, you never have to run far. With 4 Kansas-owned stores, Pride Ag Ace is your local helpful place. Around the block, Pride Ag Ace Hardware, Dodge City, Lyons, Mays, and Meade.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Hi, this is Tori Tip with State Farm Insurance. At Tori Tip State Farm, serving our community and protecting our customers are our top priorities. We offer a wide range of insurance options to cover what matters most to you. Stop by on the square in Lyons today and make sure that you have all the coverage you need and none that you don't. Tori Tip State Farm, 620-257-3106. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Welcome back to Minneapolis High School as we conclude our Midway Motors drive to the game. Public address getting ready to announce the starting lineups for each of the ball teams. The game plan we had in our second segment brought to you by Erickson Custom Building. Get a game plan for your new build or remodel online at EricksonCustomBLDG.com. Again, the starting lineups for Minneapolis will be Robinson, Randall Hunt, Schrader, Weatherman, and McClure. And for Lyons, it will be Fierro, Vargas, Elliott, Cruz, and Bloat. Those starting lineups brought to you by Rice Community Health. We care for our patients like family. Minneapolis in their home whites, red numerals outlined in blue. They have blue trim around the waistband of the shorts and around the neckline and at the lower edge of the pants, and a blue stripe down the side of the jerseys. Lions in their blue jerseys, white numerals. They have a gray insert on the pants and also a lion on the pant leg on the side in that insert. Just like the players, I Need a Cleaners can help you look like a winner. I Need a Cleaners, it's where to take your clothes. I want to thank Kelly Bruce, our production manager back at the studio, getting us on air here on time. A lot of games in the Astra Sports Network were moved from tomorrow night, Tuesday, to tonight to beat the weather. One of them was Halstead at Smoky Valley. That's on 95.5 KLBG. Bueller at Mulvane on KWHK 95.9. Pawnee Heights at Chase. That game was moved early last week, 98.9 KGBK. McPherson is at Hayes, 98.9 KMCP. On KNZS tonight, it's Bennington at Hutch Trinity. We're on Sports 1, and Sterling at Central Christian Academy on Sports 2. That was a game that was moved up also because of the impending weather. And as I said earlier, it was snowing just a bit when we came into town and here in Minneapolis, and it looks like we will have more as the night continues. Stream today's game with the Ad Astra radio app powered by Next Tech Wireless. The latest phones and devices at the best prices. As we get ready for tip here, Lions will go from left to right. Minneapolis will jump center with Riley Robinson. Lions will counter with Peyton Cruz. Officials are ready. We're ready. Cherish has got the video going. You ready for action here, Cherish?
Yes, sir.
All right, and it's underway. Minneapolis controls the tip as they will have the first possession going to the south end of the gym here in Minneapolis. Ball on the right wing, pounded down inside, intended for Randall Hunt, taken away by Lyons. Turnover in the first possession gives Lyons the opportunity to have the first score. Peyton Cruz working against the man-to-man of Riley Robinson. Out high to Sierra Belote. Back to the wing to Cruz. Cruz into the free throw lane. Picks up the dribble. Elliott spins. Stops at the free throw line. Kicks to Cruz. Lions being patient, taking their time. Matchup man-to-man for the Lions. And a turnover created by Bailey Randall Hunt as she forced Sierra Belote into a traveling call. 7:18, no score here. First quarter. just underway. This broadcast brought to you by Rice Community Health and Lyons Federal Bank. Thank you to all those Lyons and Rice County sponsors making this broadcast possible. Ball in the middle of the floor. That is Macy McClure. Gives it up. McClure looking to get it back. No, they take it down inside to Hunt. Randall Hunt, shot from 3. Good from the right wing. Brady Weatherman with the three-point shot gives Minneapolis the early lead under a minute into the ball game here. JoJo Vargas working against man-to-man pressure out near the logo. Now goes to the sideline. 5-second call. Closely guarded. Will turn it over, and Lyons will give it up to Minneapolis. Brady Weatherman will tie her shoes. Cherish, a lot of things going on at the high school this past week. You were at state tournament for Scholars Bowl. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so our Scholars Bowl team qualified for state at our league tournament. We placed third. You need to place in the top 3 to qualify for state, and I think that's the first time that our Lyons Scholars Bowl team has qualified for state in at least over a decade, if not longer than that. Coach Smith, BJ Smith at the middle school, our AD, said that it hasn't happened while he's been at the high school. He's been there 14 years. So we were pretty excited about that, even if we didn't end up placing at state.
They're working on the floor, dabbing up some moisture. I hope it's not coming from condensation dripping through the roof or whatever it may be. Also, the girls wrestling team qualified 5 from Lyons, 1 from Sterling to participate in the state wrestling meet out at Hayes in just less than 2 weeks, as they'll be going out there the first weekend of March. The boys wrestling team will be at Hoisington on Saturday, seeing how many they can play. Shot from 3, out high, no good. Rebound taken away by Lyons. Good work inside by Mia Fierro. Elliott spins, gets across the timeline, tries to throw it to the left wing, taken away on the steal by Weatherman. Here comes Macy McClure scoring and 1, as Macy McClure will get her first bucket and will go to the free throw line where she will shoot the and 1 opportunity. 5-0 your score, 6:08 to go. 1 shot to come. Up and good for McClure. In the wrestling team, let's see, Kennedy Grizzle got a first. Jason Boken got a second. Taylor McClure, who's playing not McClure, Taylor Baxter, got third. She's playing basketball here tonight. And then with a 7th place finish was Isabel Gonzalez, and 2/8 to Nicole Becara and Austin Bland. So those are the 6 that will be participating. Shot by Lyons, no good. Inside to Robinson, up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Sierra Belote. Belote, 1 against 4, 1 against 5. Goes to the baseline, still working. Kicks to the corner. Cruz for 3, good. Peyton Cruz wide open. Knocks down the triple, and it's 6-3. Across the timeline is number 23, Macy McClure. She gets it back from the right wing. 1-3-1 offense put up by the Lady Lions from Minneapolis. Lions in a zone defense. They pounded inside to Robinson. Back out front to Weatherman. Short on the 3. Rebound and put back. Good move with a fake and then the drive to Bailey Randall Hunt. She's got her first 2, and it's 8-3. Clock goes under 5 as we continue action here. JoJo Vargas to Elliott. Elliott at the elbow. Cruz. They run a little weave out front. Now Belote surveys the defense. Thought about the lob to Elliott. Goes with a skip pass to the far sideline. Out of bounds is JoJo Vargas. Pass was high, and she had to step back and stepped out of bounds. 8-3 your score, 4:35 to go. Minneapolis basketball. This broadcast brought to you by First Bank and Johnson Roloff. Again, some of our fine sponsors here this evening. Macy McClure, near side to Addison Abel. Inside, Randall Hunt. Driving, back to Randall Hunt. Fumbles, gets it back off the glass, and good. As Bailey Randall Hunt with her 4th point, and it's 10-3. 4 minutes in the first quarter. Into the ball game for Lyons is Kiara Davis. Kiara, a junior. Pass intended by Belote to the wing, stolen away by Minneapolis. Abel down to the baseline, wide open for the shot. Too strong from Raylan Robinson. Rebound to Sierra Belote. Outlet pass to Cruz. They bring it up the right sideline. Slow it down. 10-3, 3:30 to play. Davis out high beyond the arc. Finds Cruz for 3. Shot too strong off the back iron. And Bailey Randall Hunt secures the rebound. That was Atlee Smith. Shot from the right corner, too strong. Rebound, McClure. McClure, jumper in the lane, good. As Macy McClure has 5, and it's 12-3, 3 minutes to go. Kiara Davis will bring it across the timeline. Picked up and guarded there by McClure. That was by Robinson, and Robinson will get the foul, her first. Into the ball game for Lyons will be Selena Lara and Mia Fierro returning for the Lions. 12-3, 2:44 to go. Kiara Davis on the throw-in from the sideline, right at the end of the Minneapolis bench. A little slow getting the ball put into play. Baseball pass intercepted by Macy McClure. 3-on-2, bounce pass, and a shot partially blocked. As Weatherman went up, it was partially blocked. Lyons takes it away, and then a reach-in foul will go against Macy McClure, her first. That is a second team foul on Minneapolis. 1 on Lyons. Pass too high for Belote, taken away by Weatherman. Layup misses. Put back on the follow by Schrader. She misses. Another shot put up, this time by Weatherman, and she's fouled on the attempt. That foul will be on Gonzalez. Diana Gonzalez with the first foul. Weatherman with the free throw makes the first of 2. Into the ball game for Minneapolis are Robinson and Randall Hunt. This broadcast brought to you in part by 37 Print Co., Brasenio Construction, and Hutchinson Family Dental. 13-3, second free throw, up short. Chased down in the corner by Schrader as Minneapolis will keep it. Schrader loses control, out of bounds, but it will stay with the home team, Minneapolis, touched last by Lyons. Kelly Bruce is saying that his nephew got a first in state at Scholars Bowl for Eudora. I believe that's is that 4A or 5A? Do you know, Cherish?
I think Eudora is 5A, I want to say. We see them at band competitions quite a bit, and I'm pretty sure they're 5A.
I think so, too. They're a pretty big school. That foul on Kiara Davis, her first. Coming into the ball game will be Taylor Baxter, as Davis will go to the bench with her first foul. 13-3, under 2 to play. On the floor for Lyons, it's Gonzalez, Baxter, Lara, Belote, and Fierro. Minneapolis playing out way wide of the arc, down to the baseline. Weatherman with the dribble, out front to Schrader. Schrader picks it up, bounces it inside to Robinson. Turn and a little baby hook off the window for Riley Robinson, her first bucket, and it's 15-3. 1:28 to go. Diana Gonzalez being hounded there by Schrader. Finally gets it to Laura. Laura on the dribble from left to right. Picks up her dribble at the right wing. Inside, Fierro off the glass. Oh, in and out. Tough shot for Fierro. I thought it was going to drop. Here comes Macy McClure. Right wing. Skip pass out front to Weatherman. Corner shot for three. Too strong from Josie Schrader. Rebound to Fierro of Lyons. Under a minute to play. 15-3 as Gonzalez brings it into the front court. Bounce pass to the wing. Laura uses the screen, picks up her dribble, double teamed, has it stripped. Jump ball. It will stay with Lyons on the alternating possession. Into the ball game for Lyons, Peyton Cruz and JoJo Vargas as they replace Belote and Gonzalez. On the floor for the Minneapolis Lions, it's Robinson, Randall Hunt, Schrader, McClure, and Weatherman. They're starting five. Cruz in the corner, picks up her dribble, fires it anyway, way off, nothing near the basket. Last touched by Lyons. It will be Minneapolis ball, 30.8 seconds to go. 15-3 here at the end of one. Minneapolis gets it to Weatherman on the far sideline. She takes it up near the midcourt line. Inside for the easy basket is Bailey Randall Hunt as they got the penetrating pass, and Hunt uses her strength to put it off the window. Laura to the corner, double teamed, in trouble, looks for help, has it stripped away, out of bounds. Should stay with Lyons, I believe, but they only have 5.2 seconds in which to work here as this first quarter is coming to a quick close. 17-3, Lions in need of a bucket, having trouble getting it in, just barely meeting they did get the 5-second call. Didn't hear the whistle, but it took a long time for Cruz to find anyone, and the violation was called. Minneapolis now with a chance to score to close the quarter. Macy McClure dribbles, penetrates, gets it up. It'll count if it goes. Rims out, no good. At the end of the first quarter, Minneapolis leads 17-3. We'll step aside from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
Do you know which credit card works best for you? Understanding your budget and spending patterns is something First Bank does best. We'll be here to help align your financial goals and lifestyle with the card to fit your needs. Would you like to boost your business's cash flow or simplify your accounts payable? Do you have a balance you'd like to transfer to get a better rate? Or maybe you want to receive benefits like gift cards, free travel, or even cash back? Contact First Bank today to learn more at www.first-bank.net. Member FDIC.
KSKU.
Welcome back to Minneapolis here at the end of the first quarter as the Lady Lions from the hometown Minneapolis leading 17-3. Cherish, Minneapolis able to get the ball inside. Lions struggling, having to work against a man-to-man defense.
Yeah, I've noticed that Sierra, a couple times, she's had a 4 or 5 on 1 situation. We've seen that a few times, and I think they're just really having trouble getting in there. And I mean, Lions, we already have a pretty short girls lineup, so it can't be easy to get in there.
Yeah, they've been a perimeter team all the way around, basically most of the season, I should say. And doing that again tonight. Minneapolis definitely with the height advantage. Minneapolis with the ball here as we go into the second quarter of action. McClure uses the screen, fires it over to the right sideline, penetrating on the baseline and double teamed. Ball out of bounds, tipped by Lyons. The pass was intended to Atlee Smith, the 5'5 junior, but it was touched by Lyons. Minneapolis will throw it in again. Macy McClure, senior, got a lot of early season and during the season recognition here. She is a really good athlete and player. Right there, Bailey Randall Hunt with her 4th basket off the glass again. Randall Hunt, just a freshman at 5'5". She's got 8 and will go to the free throw line to shoot the and one opportunity. This broadcast brought to you in part by Kansas Ethanol, Alan Samuels, Pride Ag Resources, Ace Hardware, and Busy Bee. And Randall Hunt completes the three-point play. She's got 9. Minneapolis with a 17-point lead. Cruz for 3, unguarded, shot too strong, rebound, Macy McClure. She's going to take it all the way to the other end and blocked by Lyons, but trying to save it. Peyton Cruz steps on the baseline. Minneapolis will keep it. That was a very strong drive to the basket there by Macy McClure. She had the foot speed to get ahead of Peyton Cruz, but unable to make the shot. Cruz gets a hand on it. Good defense by the senior. Tips it out of bounds. Minneapolis will have to throw in again from the baseline. 7:07 to play. 20-3 your score here in the second quarter. Pass to the backside. McClure out top to Robinson. They swing it around the horn. Now on the baseline, Randall Hunt, short jumper from the short corner, misses short. Lyons has it. Peyton Cruz, Euro step in the paint, and she kisses it off the glass. And for Cruz, she's got all 5 points, a 3-point shot and a deuce. Long 3 out front, short, as Randall Hunt left it off the front iron. Lyons with the rebound. That rebound pulled down by Kathleen Elliott. JoJo Vargas goes to the baseline, skips it across. Shot by Taylor Baxter. Rims off, no good. Rebound to Atlee Smith of Minneapolis. Minneapolis on the attack. Left wing, pass inside. Randall Hunt, too strong. Got the defender posted up high. They lobbed it over the top down to her. She scores at will. She's got 11, 22-5. She had 17 against Southeast of Saline. She's got 11 here, and we're only 2 minutes into the second quarter at Minneapolis. Peyton Cruz, timeout called by Lyons. It'll be a full 60-second timeout. We'll take it also from the Alan Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
You already know H&R Block does taxes, but you may not know you can get expert help in person or virtually, or that our tax pros average 10 years of experience, and your biggest possible refund is always guaranteed. H&R Block in Hutchinson, Ellsworth, and Lyons.
Ethanol production is not just about keeping the American grower up and running. It's about keeping all of America good to go with a fuel that makes sense. Kansas Ethanol Alliance is proud to contribute to our local economy and call Rice County home. For more details, go to kansasethanol.net.
JCAM Catalyst, over 800 employees share a commitment to their customers, their company, and each other, providing second-to-none service to the oil and gas industry. Make JCAM Catalyst a part of your career plans. Check out jcamcatalyst.com for current job openings.
Hi, this is Dustin Schultz with Black Diamond Contracting. We pride ourselves on top-notch craftsmanship and a commitment to listening to the customer. If you're ready to create the space of your dreams, contact Black Diamond Contracting at 620-200-5647.
KSKU.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. I'm Doug Higgins along with Cherish Galliard. As Cherish doing double duty tonight, being color commentator as well as videographer. The Lions with the basketball. Gonzalez penetrates, loses control, saved by Fierro. Cross-court pass to Vargas. She'll shoot the 3. Short off the front iron. Ball ricochets to Weatherman, and here comes Minneapolis. On the far sideline is McClure. Skip pass to Schrader. Left-handed 3, short. Rebound tipped around on the floor. Finally, Fierro comes away with it. Lions will have the basketball. JoJo Vargas on the dribble. Goes over to the right sideline, has it taken away by Schrader. Here comes Minneapolis up the middle of the floor, 3-on-3 break. Schrader's going to take it the distance, fouled on the way to the basket, as picking up the first foul of the ball game for her is Mia Fierro. Going to the free throw line and shooting a pair will be Josie Schrader. Schrader had 2 points Friday night against Southeast of Saline. Left-hander dribbles, looks, releases. Nothing but nylon here as she makes the first of two. Want to thank a few more of our sponsors: Rice Community Health, Robertson's Termite and Pest, and H&R Block. Second free throw short. Good offensive rebound that time by Macy McClure as she kept it up high, takes it to the backboard and scores off the glass. Minneapolis with a 20-point lead, 25-5. Elliott guarded by McClure. There goes Fierro to the basket. She's double teamed, skips a pass to Cruz. Cruz has it, no, pardon me, that's Sierra Belote. Sierra Belote is going to be whistled for a foul as the ball was stolen away by Minneapolis, and Sierra Belote tried to get it back. Picks up her second personal foul. Third team foul. None against Minneapolis here in the second quarter. 4:30 to play. 25-5. Minneapolis with the ball and the lead. Schrader again. Three-point shot from the left side. Good for the senior. She's got 4. A three-point shot and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Elliott goes to the near the lane. Finds Fierro. Back cut intended for Elliott. Good idea, just wide of the mark, and it goes out of bounds as Cruz and Laura re-enter for Lyons, replacing Fierro and Vargas. 28-5, halfway through the second quarter. As we continue action here at Minneapolis. I want to thank everybody for joining us here today. Just a girls' game today, a makeup game. They'll play again on Thursday as they will be at home to take on Ellsworth. Minneapolis with the travel will give it back to Lyons. That will be a makeup game also, as Lyons had 3 games to make up, and they've had to make them up. They're going to make them all up. 3 of those games in a period of 8 days. They played last week on Thursday. They play tonight, and they play again Thursday. All of those were make-up games. Plus, they play Friday at Southeast of Saline, and then again Minneapolis at home on Monday, February 24th. Cruz short with the jumper. Rebound to Randall Hunt. Quickly up is Schrader. She decides to pull up. Has it tipped out of bounds off the quick hands of Selena Lara, and it'll be Minneapolis with the throw in.
Yeah, I think that our girls, they've been working really hard to get back to where they were before the incident with the bus and everything that's been happening at school. So I, for one, am really proud of them, seeing them work really hard at school to get caught up, and the girls who suffered from concussions just getting back in the game and getting back at it. It's making me pretty proud to watch.
Robinson on the miss at the Minneapolis end. Sierra Belote took it to the far end, and then a baseball pass across the lane intended to the left corner, sails out of bounds, and Minneapolis has it back. Under 3 to play, 28-5. Have a few score updates for you, all in girls play. At halftime, Sterling trails Central Christian Academy in Wichita 27-21. Inside shot put up by Robinson, gets her own rebound, misses. Rebound attempt by Randall Hunt. She's fouled on the shot and will go to the free throw line. That foul will be whistled against Kathleen Elliott, her second. 4th team foul, but it was a shooting opportunity, and Randall Hunt makes the first of 2. She's now 2 of 2 from the free throw line. This broadcast brought to you in part by Lyons Rec, Sterling Village, and Lyons Federal Bank. Misses on the second. Cruz has a rebound taken away. Cross court, across the lane pass from Weatherman to Addison Abel. Abel with the putback. Her first 2 of the ball game, and it's 31-5. 2:25 to play here in quarter number 2. Gonzalez on the dribble. Lob pass tipped, taken away by Riley Robinson, the 5'9 sophomore. McClure has it. She'll run the show as the point guard. Double teamed over the top to Robinson in the lane. 10-foot jumper, too strong. Batted around. Randall Hunt has it. Goes right to the glass and scores. Bailey Randall Hunt with 14 on 7 field goals and 2 of 3 from the free throw line. And a bunch of substitutions coming in for either team at the next dead ball. Gonzalez gets across the timeline. In the middle of the floor in the logo. Still dribbling. Takes it left. Tries to go over the top. Saved by Belote. Belote down low to Lara. Lara throws up a shot. Too strong. Backside rebound. McClure up ahead quickly to Robinson. Robinson with the layup and scoring. She's got 4, and it's 35-5. 1:22 to play here in the first half. It's been Minneapolis all the way. Lyons just struggling to find any kind of offense against a really solid defensive effort by Minneapolis. Lara, top of the key, picks up her dribble. She's guarded by Abel. Bounce pass down low. Belote off the glass and good. And give the assist to Laura and the bucket to Belote. Lyons finally getting some score. They've been hung up on 5 for a long, long time. Under a minute to play. Weatherman, long 3, too strong, way over the backside of the rim. In for Minneapolis will be Schrader, Smith, and Raylan Robinson. For Lyons, Baxter, Fierro, and Vargas all back in to join Belote and Cruz. Thank you, Cherish. Sometimes it's hard to find all 5 of them on the floor. Vargas finds Belote. Belote will drive into the paint. Cut off, kicks to Cruz for a 3. Open 3, scoring is Peyton Cruz as she's got 8 now. If you leave her open, she can hit, and she did right there. That gets the lead down to 35-10. 15 seconds to go. Minneapolis with the ball. They'll play for the last shot. Randall Hunt gives to McClure. Under 10 now at 8 seconds. Reach-in foul will be whistled against JoJo Vargas, and that will send McClure to the free throw line, and she'll shoot a pair. Again, some of our sponsors tonight, Sterling College Athletics, People's Bank and Trust, and Happy Egg. Happy Egg will give you the excellent play of the game here at the conclusion of this ball game. Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware, our sponsor for the player of the game. McClure gets it to roll and around the rim and drop through. She's now 2 of 2. Second shot up. Rim's off, no good. Cruz with the rebound. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Got to get it in the air. Traveled with the basketball with 0.3 of a second. She took 2 steps, stopped, and then threw a baseball pass. If she'd have kept running, it would have counted. Or it would have been a legal opportunity. It wouldn't have counted. It never went in. 0.3. That's going to do it as Minneapolis leads 36-10. Minneapolis outscores Lyons 17-3 in the first quarter and 19-7 in the second quarter. They're going to go to halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in 4 minutes from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lyons basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
Federal Bank Halftime Report. Lyons Federal Bank. Proven community commitment. Member FDIC. Tonight's high school basketball coverage is streaming live on the Astra radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless.
Lyons Public Golf Course. Rain, snow, or sleet, they have the perfect indoor pro shop to keep your golf game in tune. They have 2 commercial-grade golf simulators with access to a driving range or 10 golf courses to play around on. This fall and winter, the golf course will be open when weather permits, and you can take advantage of the well-maintained 9-hole course. Call in advance to reserve a tee time at 620-680-0439. Lyons Public Golf Course at 1000 South Tarrant Avenue in Lyons.
Thematic of Central Kansas, in our new location at 209 North Main in McPherson, knows after the storm passes is when work really starts. If you are affected by a spring storm making its way into your home, let Thematic of Central Kansas help. We offer water, fire, and smoke restoration, and even mold remediation. Make Thematic of Central Kansas your first call after the storm to help ease your stress and clean the mess. Find us on Facebook or online at thematicofcentralks.com.
Oh, and honey, don't forget.
Call Thematic, you'll be ecstatic.
It's halftime while the players are getting ready for the second half in the locker room. It's time to give you the Ad Astra Radio halftime report. Last weekend was a busy basketball weekend. Hutchinson Community College started that off with a home doubleheader against the Thunderbirds of Cloud County. The women's team won 71-66 in a close bout with the T-Birds to improve them to 23-2 overall and 16-2 in conference play. The men's team rallied from a double-digit deficit against the Thunderbirds to defeat them 98-73 at home, after trailing by 10 with 11:43 to go in the first half. The Blue Dragon men improved to 16-9 overall, 12-7 in conference play. They're back in action against Cowley Community College on Wednesday. Sterling College was in action as well, as it was their senior day on Saturday against Avila. They were able to sweep Avila at home as the women's team won 77-60, and the men's team won a close matchup 70-69 thanks to a go-ahead three hit by Julian Smith with 2 seconds left in the game. The Warriors will have their last home games of the season on Wednesday as they will host McPherson College. Saturday basketball for the Jayhawks and Wildcats men's basketball teams did not go as planned, as both of them fell on the road. KU was in Utah against the Utah Utes, and the 17th-ranked Jayhawks fell 74-67 after struggling on both ends of the ball and especially with rebounding. History was made for Hunter Dickinson, though, as he eclipsed the 1,000-point mark as a Kansas Jayhawk, becoming the 14th player in college basketball history to score 1,000-plus points at 2 different schools. But Dickinson did it in just 58 games at KU, becoming the fastest Jayhawk under Bill Self to record 1,000 points and the 6th fastest Jayhawk of all time. The K-State Wildcats were in Provo against BYU. However, they fell 80-65 on the road, finally squandered that 6-game winning streak that they had, and that moves them to 7-7 in conference play. But K-State will look to get over that hump today, still in Utah, but they face the Utes tonight in Salt Lake City. Their game will tip off at 8 o'clock tonight. But for Wichita State, it was a historic day at Charles Koch Arena yesterday as they were able to pull off an upset victory over number 14 Memphis, winning in overtime 84-79 in front of a national audience. The win for Wichita State snapped a 10-game losing streak against ranked opponents, and it is the first time in nearly 4 years that Wichita State had defeated a top 25 team since defeating number 6 Houston on February 18th, 2021. Be sure to stay tuned to adastradio.com for your latest closings, cancellations, and postponements, which include for local high school coverage, as there are a couple of games we have scheduled to broadcast tomorrow, and others that are still scheduled to play that may move due to the impending winter storm. That's your halftime report. More basketball coverage is coming up next.
We know what it takes to be a successful producer. Hard work and strong values. Like you, we have roots in this community and want to see it grow. We're ready to meet your banking and lending needs with experts who understand crops, livestock, and equipment. We know your business and your values. Talk to us. Lyons Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lyonsfed.com.
The year was 1933. FDR took office, the first Major League Baseball All-Star Game was played, and King Kong was the hit movie. Hi, this is Brad Patton, and also in 1933, our agency, Wade Patton Insurance, was founded by my great-grandpa, you guessed it, Wade Patton. A lot of things have changed in the past 90 years. One constant, though, has been my family helping to protect the people and businesses of Hutchinson and around Kansas. Stop by and see us today at 6th and Main, or check out WadePattonInsurance.com. Independent since 33, Wade Patton Insurance.
Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Lyons Federal Bank halftime report, where Minneapolis leads Lyons 36-10. Quick rundown of the scoring as we look inside the numbers. Leading scorer for Minneapolis, Bailey Randall Hunt with 14, Macy McClure with 8, Brady Weatherman, Josie Schrader, and Riley Robinson each with 4, and Addison Abel with 2. For Lyons, they just had 2 girls scoring, Peyton Cruz with 8 and Sierra Belote with 2. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we'll have a wrap-up of our Lyons Federal Bank halftime report and give you a idea of our keys for the second half from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lyons basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
To the Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. Find the financial tools that fit your needs with Lyons Federal Bank. Member FDIC. Hoop it up all season. Get instant access to schedules, live streaming, and more on the Ad Astra radio app.
Learn with purpose. Wherever you are in your learning journey, Sterling College has the training you need. With undergraduate, graduate, and online programs, you can find the career path just for you. Sterling College is a Christ-centered liberal arts college in Sterling, Kansas, located just 20 minutes from Hutchinson. Sterling provides you with class-leading KCAC and NCCAA athletics and numerous arts opportunities to perform, learn, and grow. Visit sterling.edu or scwarriors.com to take your step to being a warrior.
Best thing about my job is working with young kids, the relationships that I get to establish and the smiles that we get to create.
I love being a dentist because lots of times people come in, they're nervous, scared, but being able to help them and change their smile, and it's just really rewarding to be able to be a part of that.
We'd love to see you at any of our locations. Big smiles and little places.
McPherson Dental in Buhler, Inman, Hillsborough, McPherson, and Lyons, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch.
Available at Nextech Wireless in 4 bold colors: black, pink, teal, and ultramarine. Which iPhone 16 color will you choose? Get the new iPhone 16 on us. Nextech Wireless, home on the range.
Do you need custom shirts, hoodies, polos, or other apparel printed? Tired of overpaying with online companies? Hi, this is Tyler with 37 Print Co. in Hutch. Come see us and get your shirts printed locally. Check out our work on our Facebook page at 37 Print Co. We print shirts.
When streaming your favorite shows or live TV event, you deserve the best internet. MTC can help. Switch to MTC Fiber Internet today and enjoy fast, unlimited internet with whole home coverage. Plus, we'll help you pick out the perfect streaming service for your family's needs. For more information or to sign up for service, stop by your local MTC office. Call 877-216-9951 or visit mtc4me.com.
Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Welcome back to the Lyons Federal Bank halftime report. A few score updates for you. At the end of 3, Sterling trails Central Christian Academy 39-35. Brett Avey is doing Chase game tonight with Pawnee Heights. Aaron and Chris are in Mulvane with Buhler tonight. Brad Hallier has Trinity Catholic as him and Greta are off doing that one. Dusty Dinas in Lindsborg for Halstead and Smoky Valley. The only 2 scores we have because of earlier starts are, of course, Sterling and Lyons. Both of those on stream games here, as it is 36-10. That scoreboard update brought to you by Lyons Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Remember, you can stream today's broadcast with the Ad Astra Radio, powered by Nextech Wireless, the latest phones and devices at the best prices. I would anticipate the same starting lineups going out on the floor. For Lyons, it'll be Fierro, Vargas, Elliott, Cruz, and Belote. For Minneapolis, it'll be Robinson, Randall Hunt, Weatherman, McClure, and Schrader. Those starting lineups brought to you by Rice Community Health. We care for our patients like family. Keys to the second half, Cherish, in your estimation?
I think that as long as Peyton can keep shooting and Sierra can stay inside the three-point line, we'll be pretty okay. Again, they're really struggling on offenses. Minneapolis' defense is just really powerful in all surroundings. So
it really is. And that was evident right there on that first possession. Kathleen Elliott had a good run to the basket, but it was blocked, and Minneapolis took it away. Good defense there by Mia Fierro, tipping it out of bounds. Minneapolis will reset as we continue play here in the third quarter.
I think you can already see that our Lions have recognized that defense over halftime and probably talked about how they could work around it. It seems like they've developed a strategy here.
Pass inside, Randall Hunt. Lane opens up, she scores. she's up to 16 points now as the freshman Bailey Randall Hunt has just been unstoppable inside as Lyons has not found an answer yet for her. Elliott, guarded by McClure, picks up the dribble, bounces it to Cruz. 38-10, 7:10 to play. We're in the third quarter. Fierro to the basket, misses, rebound McClure. Boy, she had an open shot at the basket, left it short, stripped away, retained by McClure. Cruz gets a piece of it, goes out of bounds. It will stay with Minneapolis. Get a game plan for your new build or remodel online at EricksonCustomBLDG.com. Good, slow, deliberate move by Riley Robinson. She just paced herself and uses the glass very well. 6 points for Robinson, and it's 40-10. Pass intended inside for Elliott, too high, taken away by Riley Robinson. Here come the Lady Lions from Minneapolis. Reach-in foul on the way to the basket. JoJo Vargas will pick up her second, and Riley Robinson will be at the free throw line for a pair of shots. Minneapolis in their white uniforms with red numerals. Lions in their blue uniforms with white numerals and lettering. Just like the players, I Need a Cleaners can help you look like a winner. I Need a Cleaners, it's where to take your clothes. Robinson good on her first attempt. Dribbles 3 times, spins the ball, release, nothing but nylon. Perfect. 42-10 as she comes away with 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Robinson now with 8 points. Randall Hunt leads the way. Shot by JoJo Vargas online but short. Put back attempt no good by Lyons. Ball out of bounds to Minneapolis. 6:16 to play, 42-10. It's been all Minneapolis since the get-go. They jumped out to an early lead, pushed it out to as many as 25. Near travel there by Weatherman. McClure runs the point guard. Penetration by the defense as Schrader steps through but travels with the basketball. Good defense that time by Lyons to create the turnover. 3 players checking in for Minneapolis will be Abel, Atlee Smith, and Raylan Robinson. 6:02 to play. This broadcast brought to you in part by Bank of the Plains and State Farm. Torrey Tip. From the corner, Elliott for 3, too strong. Randall Hunt with the rebound. McClure penetrates all the way to the basket and off the glass, and scoring is Macy McClure, the senior. She's in double digits with 10. JoJo Vargas into the lane, kicks to Sierra Belote in the right corner. Bounce pass inside, intended for Elliott. Nice defense by Macy McClure. She got an arm around, tipped it away. Now McClure will on the offense. Dumps down low to Atlee Smith. Loses control, recovers, bounces it off the glass and in as Atlee Smith stepped through the double team, and she scores at 46-10 with 5:09 to go. JoJo Vargas. Cherish, what other events are going on at Lyons High School this week coming up? Anything?
Oh, I know that there's a boys JV game tonight.
Yeah, they're finishing their tournament up. They started on Saturday. Lyons boys are playing for third, and I think Little River is playing.
I'm not sure.
I saw it, and I can't remember who they're playing for first. What else is going on?
It's National FFA Week. So our FFA chapter is working hard on keeping up with everything. We met up today to make some snacks for the teachers this week. Peyton Cruz, our three-point shooter, is actually an FFA, and she dedicates a lot of time to that. So I know couple of the girls have that on their mind too.
Didn't you do something at Sterling with your floral display class?
Yes. So our plant science class traveled up to Sterling to the flower shop to get some bud vases put together for warm hearts and warm hands, and then we send those out to the senior living and community homes throughout the county, and that's something that we've been doing every year. We kind of took over for Ms. Tobias.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Macy McClure on the drive from the left side, uses the window again. She's got 12, 5 field goals, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 3 Lions looking to check in, and a timeout called by Lyons. It's a full timeout. We'll take 30 from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on 94.7.
Today's technology and yesterday's values. Your Central Prairie Co-op team. Helping maximize crops and growing that livestock. Your partner in production, count on CPC. With full service and convenience, locations close to you, where full value's always guaranteed. You get today's technology and yesterday's values. Call your Central Prairie Co-op team.
KSKU.
Welcome back, everyone. 48 to 10. As the Minneapolis Lions continue to lead in this ball game. This timeout brought to you by Pile Law. If you've been injured at work or in a motor vehicle accident, call Pile Law at 620-241-9000. That's 620-241-9000. Tom works to get the benefits you deserve. It'll be Lions basketball coming out of the timeout. Couple of scoreboard updates for you. Bennington girls 23, Trinity Catholic 2. 2 starters out for Trinity. They've lost their top scorer, Alex Sudertan, to a knee injury, likely done for the season. And Buhler leads the Mulvane girls 14-6, that at the end of 1. That scoreboard update brought to you by Lions Dental Care. Kiara Davis back into the ball game for Lions in the corner. Tries to force the pass into the paint. Taken away by Minneapolis on the steal. Pushing the ball up the floor quickly is Robinson. Raylan Robinson picks it up. Pass to the right corner. Inside. Shot up. No good. Addison Deering, 5'6" junior, with her first attempt at a shot. Comes up missing with a jumper, and Lions will have it. 3:25 to go. Davis uses the screen. Looks to dump it down on the pick and roll. Foul on the floor prior to the shot as Sierra Davis got the ball on the pick and roll as they dumped it down in the paint, but was fouled before she could get the shot off. 4 players returning for Minneapolis as Riley Robinson, Josie Schrader, Bailey Randall Hunt, and Macy McClure all back into the ball game for Minneapolis. 48-10, your score. Pass to Davis. She penetrates to the free throw line. Left wing, Laura. Back to the left corner, Davis. Davis tries to penetrate. Cut off, double teamed. Finds Belote. Belote eyes the three. Will drive instead. Nice drive. Leaves it just a little short over the front edge of the rim. And Bailey Randall Hunt, will come down with the rebound. Macy McClure swings it out high. Inside, Robinson. She's tied up, and the possession arrow will stay with Minneapolis at the north end of the gym. Good defense by Peyton Cruz. Mia Fierro back into the ball game for Lions. This broadcast brought to you by JCAM Catalyst and Stematic. Stematic of Central Kansas. The Schuler family doing a great job with that. Out front, Randall Hunt to McClure. McClure guarded by Gonzalez. Lions in a 2-3 zone defense. Robinson back to McClure. McClure on the bounce. Into the lane, kicks to the corner. Shot for 3. Too strong. High rebound. Rebound tipped away from Riley Robinson and stolen by Fierro. And a foul will be whistled against Brady Weatherman. Only her first, second team foul with 2:24 to go here in the third quarter. 48-10 your score. 2 minutes and change to go. Davis left open, shoots the 3. Strong off the back iron. Rebound to Randall Hunt. She'll bring it up herself. Goes around Davis. Davis with a reach in as he tried to slap it away. She'll pick up foul number 2. Third team foul against Lions. Check that, only 2. Throw in will be done by Josie Schrader. Getting it will be Macy McClure out in the logo. She goes left with the left-hand dribble to Robinson. That's Riley. Back to McClure. Into the corner. Weatherman brought it out of the corner to McClure. McClure tries to split the double team. Stripped away and taken by Lyons. Now the ball loose. And coming out of the pack is Peyton Cruz. Lyons with numbers, 4 against 3. Cruz up the right sideline. Double dribbles with the basketball. And we'll give it back to Minneapolis with 1:46 to go. Lions down 48-10. I want to thank our broadcast crew here. I'm Doug Higgins, along with Cherish Galliard, doing double duty today, video and color commentary. Really appreciate, Cherish, you coming along and providing some opportunities to get a chance to talk on the radio.
Yeah, you know, I enjoy it. I've always enjoyed listening while I videograph, so it's a pleasure to do both. And it's nice to see the girls from a different light, especially with everything that they've been doing at school, just seeing them out on the court, trying their best. It's a pleasure.
Cruz with the basketball all the way to the rim, has it blocked. Out of bounds off of Bailey Randall Hunt, and line change for Minneapolis. I'll get their numbers here in a little bit. And in for Lions will be JoJo Vargas and also Peyton Cruz, as Sierra Cassart, Miley McClure, Addison Abel, Sarah Osherman, and one more I'm missing out there, number 32, Addison Deering on the floor for Minneapolis. Under a minute to play, jump ball this time. It will go to Lions on the alternating possession, as they'll take it to full length of the floor.
While you were reading off the Minneapolis on the floor, Sierra actually got a layup in there, so
I missed that.
48-12.
I missed that. I'm glad you were watching that. That's why you have a color commentator, because as soon as you look down to read off names, something happens on the floor. Belote now with 4 points. Lions still with the basketball. Tipped into the backcourt by Cassart. Lions recovers as Selena Lara was able to track it down. 20 seconds to go. JoJo Vargas, left wing, shoots a quick three, no good. Rebound to Addison Abel. Steal by Fierro, and the score. Great defense by Mia Fierro results in a basket, 50-12. 5 seconds to go. Again, a takeaway by Lions. Throwing it towards the basket was Kiera Davis, no good. And that will do it at the end of 3. Minneapolis leads 48-12. We'll step aside from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
I'm Dr. Logan Shetler from the Lyons Medical Center, and for times when you're feeling under the weather, to immunizations and back-to-school appointments for your children, our team is here for your family at every stage of your life. As a rural clinic and hospital, our commitment to your health is built upon the foundation of neighbors caring for neighbors. So whether you wake up with a sore throat or your teen sprain their ankle, we'll help you get better fast.
The Kansas legal team at Pyle Law handles cases in McPherson County and throughout the state of Kansas. Now is the time to call for your free consultation. This is Liz Pyle, and my husband Tom has over 25 years of experience in all matters relating to workers' compensation, car wrecks, and personal injury law. Tom takes the time to evaluate your options, inform you of your rights, and walks you through the complicated process of seeking compensation for your personal injuries or loss. Contact me at 620-241-9000, and I'll schedule your appointment with Tom today.
KSKU.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. Doug Higgins along with Cherish Galliard, as the Minneapolis Lady Lions will have first possession here in the fourth quarter. 48-14. Ball out of bounds. It will stay with Minneapolis on the baseline. They will throw it in on the right side of the lane. Near the end of this ball game, we will give away the Happy Egg Excellent Play of the Game. That brought to you by HappyEggFarms.com, where you can learn how to help feed America. Minneapolis works the ball around the perimeter. That's Cosart. Down to the baseline, pass inside. to Osherman, missing. Rebound put back by Miley McClure. She's fouled. It will be a running clock here in the fourth quarter. That foul will be whistled against Mia Fierro. That's her second foul, as Miley McClure makes the first of 2 free throws. I want to thank the remainder of our sports boosters from Lyons and Rice County: Black Diamond Contracting, Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, MTC, Wade Patton Insurance, Lyons Dental Care, and Central Prairie Co-op. Miley McClure making both free throws, pushes the score to 50-14. Elliott on the right wing, guarded by Deering. Now to the left side, driving Belote, fouled on the way to the basket. That'll go against Osherman, her first team foul here in the fourth quarter. JoJo Vargas will throw it in. Vargas on the left side of the lane, out front, tipped into the back court. No possession, so there's no back court. Taylor Baxter eyes the three, turns it down. Vargas with the dribble to Elliott, drives the baseline, cut off by Deering. Out front, down to the side, left side, three-point shot, too strong, off the hands of Sierra Belote. Tracked down in the corner by Coussart. Long pass up ahead, intended for Addison Abel, out of bounds. It'll go the other way to Lyons. 5:40 to play, and the clock continues to run. 50-14 your score. We'll do an abbreviated, quick couple of breaks in our post game, but we'll keep them kind of short and get out of here trying to beat the weather, as it was snowing when we pulled into town, so we're not going to linger too long. Foul on the drive to the basket will put Sierra Belote on the free throw line. That foul will be credited to Addison Deering. Belote, first trip to the free throw line, makes the first one. She's now 44 of 66 for the year, shooting 2 out of every 3 free throws going in, 67%. Second shot, good also. She makes them both, now 45 of 67. 50-16, 4:45 to go. Belote with the steal. Fierro was there also. Belote's going to bring it right up the middle of the floor. Goes to the right side, kicks to Elliott. Elliott on the bounce, spins, goes to the baseline, double team, looks for help, over the top to Vargas. Kick to the corner, Sierra Belote saves. She spins, cross-court pass to Fierro, knocked to the floor by Miley McClure. That's the first on McClure. Fierro jumps up quickly, she'll be fine. Clock at 4 minutes and change to go. Into the ball game, Atlee Smith for the Lady Lions of Minneapolis. Going to the bench will be Osherman, 5'10" sophomore. They say that's the 5th team foul here in the quarter, as they left the fouls on from the third quarter, I believe, and shooting will be Mia Fierro. Fierro misses on the first. She's now 10 of 25 for the year. That would be 40% from the free throw line for the season. Second shot, misses also, too strong off the back iron. 3:30 to play. Fierro tips it away. Minneapolis will retain possession. No injury timeouts tonight. They are sponsored by Pile Law. If you've been injured at work or in a motor vehicle accident, call Pile Law at 620-241-9000. Tom works to get the benefits you deserve. A timeout called by Minneapolis. That's also a timeout brought to you by Pile Law. Let's take 30 seconds from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on 94.7.
When you're a producer, you gotta keep growing and keep the machinery in gear. You can't have a lot of downtime while you're waiting for parts or repairs, no matter what the equipment is. If your machinery is holding you back, Talk to us. We can offer you loan options that make sense for your ag business and get you back in gear. Lyons Federal Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Online at lyonsfed.com.
KSKU.
Those three.
Welcome back, everyone, to Lions basketball as they take on Minneapolis in NC2A basketball here. 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go. 50-16 your score. Again, we were talking over, Cherish and I were, the Happy Egg Excellent Play of the game. We'll have that probably in our first segment of our post-game show. Again, visit happyeggfarms.com to learn how you can help feed America. Pride Egg Resources, Ace Hardware, the helpful place, will provide us with the players of the game. We'll do one for Lions and one for Minneapolis also. Peyton Cruz back into the ball game, along with Diana Gonzalez, Laura, Sierra Reyes, Araceli Reyes, got the wrong first name there, in for the first time for the Lions. Kiera Davis on the floor also to round up the 5 on the floor for Lions. For Minneapolis, they have Cassart, McClure, Atlee Smith, Addison Abel, and Addison Deering on the floor. Gonzalez to Davis for 3. Good. Kiera Davis from the left side of the floor, out beyond that arc, gets her first bucket. And it's 50-19. 2 minutes and change to go. Deering at the free throw line to Abel. Abel, cross-court pass to Cassart. Cassart with the drive. Finds McClure out high. Out by the volleyball attack line. Cross-court back to Cassart as McClure and Cassart play catch out high. Skip pass towards the corner, but a reach-in foul will be whistled against Diana Gonzalez. Checking in will be Osherman for Minneapolis. That's 4 team fouls against Lions, non-shooting yet. And going to the bench will be Addison Deering as Osherman takes her place. Sarah Osherman, a 5'10 sophomore. Inbounds pass to McClure. That's Miley McClure. McClure guarded by Gonzalez, and she's going to be fouled. Gonzalez picks up her third, and that will be a shooting foul with 1:18 to go. Whistle and a stoppage of play here. Not sure. They're going to say, okay, let's go ahead and continue. The clock starts again, and Miley McClure steps to the free throw line. Shot. Oh. Uses a lot of iron, but catches the front end going out. Gets stalled and drops through. She's 3 of 3, 51-19. Second shot. Uses all of the rim again. Gravity pulls it towards the middle, and it drops through. She's 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 52-19. Lions. Davis thought that Cruz was going to break to the basket. Didn't happen, and throws it out of bounds. 20 seconds to go. That may do it, as I don't know that Minneapolis is going to take another shot. 15 seconds to go. Unless there's a foul. Gonzalez reaches in, tips it out of bounds, and that may do it as 4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. That's going to do it. Minneapolis with the win, 52-19. Stay with us for our Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. We'll be back in 2 minutes from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This is Lions basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
Tonight's game on the sports page at adastraradio.com and streaming on the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless. Get coverage everywhere you are.
Have a roofing problem? Hi, this is Junior with Briseño Construction. From roof repairs to new installations, we've got you covered. Call us at 620-894-5000 for your free estimate today. Briseño Construction, we do it all. Give us a call.
Have a smile you want. Come and see us today. Dr. J. Stuckey, Hutchinson Family Dental.
Hi, I'm Dr. J. Come see me today at Hutchinson Family Dental.
We only sell things we've tested right here in central Kansas. Hi, this is Hunter with Busy Bee and Lyons. We are your full-service agricultural fertilizer, chemical application, and distribution service. Visit us at busybeeinc.com. Busy Bee Inc., full service for full potential.
Senior care and services as unique as you are. Sterling Village Rehabilitation and Long-Term Care is one of a kind. Call or stop by to learn more about our state-recognized person-centered care certification. Sterling Village, we are always here when you need us.
Allen Samuels Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on the giant corner of 30th and Lorraine in Hutchinson. We take pride in supporting our community and being committed to our customers. Don Glaspie here to let you know dependability of your vehicle is very important to us. Our top-notch service team is ready anytime your vehicle needs attention. Visit us online at AllenSamuelsHutch.com. Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, where there's always a warm cup of coffee waiting, and as Mr. Samuels always says,
come by, let's be friends.
At People's Bank and Trust, we value our customers. We know you have plenty of choices for your mortgage loans, but we think we have what you're looking for: relationship banking. And if you're considering refinancing or purchasing a new home, check our competitive rates before you make that change. Your payments will be made at home, and you'll receive good personalized service. That's how we've established many long-lasting relationships. Make a change, know your lender, and make your payments at home with People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. Rice Community Health, we care for our patients like family. A quick look at the numbers. Leading scorer in the ball game, Bailey Randall Hunt, was 16 for Minneapolis. She was followed by Macy McClure with 12, Riley Robinson with 8, Miley McClure and Josie Schrader, Brady Weatherman, each with 4, Addison Abel, Atlee Smith, each with 2. For Lyons, they were led by Peyton Cruz with 8, all in the first half. Sierra Belote with 6, 4 of those coming in the second half. Kiera Davis had 3, and Mia Fierro had 2 to round out the scoring for both of these teams. For a play of the game, as Cherish and I talked about that, we really didn't have a wow one play of the game. It was the consistent defensive pressure put on by the Minneapolis Lions. That's going to be your play of the game, the strong defense by the hometown Lady Lions. That brought to you by Happy Egg Farms, where you can visit happyeggsfarm.com to learn how to help feed America. We're going to take our final break. When we come back, we're going to do a scoreboard rundown, the players of the game, and wrap this one up from Minneapolis. From the Allen Samuels broadcast booth, this is Lions basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
Scooters Coffee Mom of the Game. Register your mom for a chance to win a Scooters Coffee gift card. Learn more at adradio.com. From Scooters Coffee in Hutchinson and McPherson and Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Need a clean sweep? Johnson Roloff handles it all. Dirt work, demolition, and dumpsters. Call us at 620-314-1866 today and make your project spotless. Johnson Roloff. Your vision, our precision. Let's get it done.
Don't wait for pests to become a problem. Call Robertson's Termite and Pest Control in Lyons today. 620-257-2012. Serving Central Kansas since 1957. Robertson's Termite and Pest Control, because your home deserves the best.
Done with punching the clock? Long hours away from home or constant work travel? Do you have 15 or more acres? Find freedom by joining America's #1 free-range egg brand, Happy Egg. Happy Egg is looking for growers to raise happy hens. Happy Egg offers startup and new flock cost support and yield-based compensation. Add some happy to your life. Work from home. Work for yourself. Feed America. Visit happyeggfarms.com today for more information.
Looking for that perfect present? Stop by your neighborhood Pride Ag Ace Hardware and find the best gifts from brands like Traeger, Blackstone, Milwaukee, Yeti, and more. Plus, get everything in time for the holidays when you pick up curbside or get it all delivered right to your door from your local Ace. Get a great gift that everyone will love when you wrap it in red at Ace. Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware, Dodge City, Lyons, Mays, and Mead, your helpful holiday place.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Is hospice care right for you or your loved one? Hospice and Home Care of Reno County can help guide you through those difficult decisions, offering guidance and support, whether it be at home, in a care facility, or in the comfortable surroundings of Hospice House. We are your friends and neighbors, caring about our community and the people who live here. That's why you can depend on us for compassion and support at the end of life. Hospice and Home Care of Reno County, your local not-for-profit agency serving a 50-mile radius of Hutchinson. We care how you live.
Hit Radio 94.7 KSKU.
Welcome back to Minneapolis as we continue with our Rice Community Health Locker Room Show. And at this point in time, we want to give away the Player of the Game, brought to you by Pride Ag Resources Ace Hardware, the helpful place. And for Minneapolis, we're going to give that to Bailey Randall Hunt, who had 16 points, 14 of them coming in the first half. She was just really good down inside the paint. And for Lyons, I'm going to let the co-color person here talk to us about that. Who do you have for Lyons, Cherish?
All right, for Lyons, we've got two. We have, firstly, Peyton Cruz. She was a pretty good shooter tonight. She gave us a couple from the three-point line. And then we also have Sierra Belote. She was just driving it the whole game, really got into it the second half. And, yeah, that's who we came away with tonight for Lyons.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that. Sierra Belote definitely had a stronger second half. She had 4 of her 6 points there, a lot of rebounds, and really tried to continue to push the ball up the floor and played with intensity like she always does. Peyton Cruz was really good in the first half, 2 threes and a field goal for her 8 points, but could not come up with any points in that second half. So, again, your players of the game will be Bailey Randall Hunt for Minneapolis, and Peyton Cruz and Sierra Belote for Lyons. Scoreboard updates brought to you by Lyons Dental Care. Hayes over McPherson in girls action, 33-14. Pawnee Heights 31, Chase 12. That's at halftime in girls play. Also, Hallstead and Smoky Valley in a really close one in girls play, 31-28. And Bennington at halftime leading Trinity by a score of 38-10. Buhler up by 14 over Mulvane at halftime, 34-20. And final at Wichita, Central Christian Academy defeats Sterling 54-43. Here it was Minneapolis winning 52-19. Those scoreboard updates again brought to you by Lyons Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. And that's going to pretty well do it. I want to thank all of our great Lyons and Rice County sponsors. Thank you to all of your listeners joining us today on the Astra Sports Network. I want to thank our broadcast crew, Kelly Bruce, our board op, Cherries Galliard, videographer, and color tonight. Join us again on Thursday as Lyons will be at home for another rescheduled game with Ellsworth. The girls tip at 6. Friday it will be on the road to southeast of Saline. The girls at 6. The boys game to follow at 7:30. With the win, the Minneapolis girls now move to 11-6. Lyons falls to 2-15. That will do it for action in girls' side here tonight in Minneapolis. For Cherish Galliard and Kelly Bruce, I'm Doug Higgins. Good night. Please drive carefully on the way home as the weather returns over the next couple of days from the Allen Samuels broadcast booth. This has been Lyons Basketball on 94.7 KSKU.
On the giant corner of 30th and Lorraine in Hutchinson, Kansas. We take pride in supporting